Alright, so I decided that instead of sitting here playing through... Oh, jeez. Instead of sitting here playing through all the games, I'll just come back off stream, or off camera. This is not a stream. Off camera, and then finish them whenever we got some time. Let's head back out, I guess. We need to go buy a license. We got the money now from playing Pazak, thankfully. And then we'll buy a license, and we will see what else we got going on here. Sandcrawler mechanic. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I steal your stuff. Zerka. We'll talk to whoever's here. Oh boy. What's going on here? He seems upset. Hello, protocol officer. Greta Holda. This is about mining or sand people. Oh, he's okay. He's a vendor, shop vendor, shop owner. What do you have available? Oh, there's bounties. Ooh. Let's ask about bounties. Okay, so we have to talk to the protocol officer. She's the Zerka person. What do you have available? We're not gonna buy anything. We need our money for the license. Ooh, life support packs, fabric armor. Very cool. Powered battle armor. Okay, cool. Alright, lady. What do you got?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
What? Why? I want to ask about licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Cavorting? Have there ever been a lot of people leaving?
With the downturn in mining, people want any chance at credits they can get. Most wouldn't survive a day, let alone qualify as hunters.
So what?
The last license issued before the ban was given to a woman named Marlena Venn. She'll do fine. She had a mean streak a parsec wide. She also paid double. Exceptions like this are rare, unless it suits the company to offer them.
Why would I need a license?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns.
Okay.
The corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life.
So y'all are like the government here then?
We can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
So there's no way to get a license. I can't leave the city without one.
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later.
Oh wow.
A bonus for the chieftains.
Sure. Why would I need a? I'll do it. Do we have to kill him though?
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions.
I need the license.
Enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay, I got some questions.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Anything more local?
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message.
Okay, so there's a Jawa.
Very well.
Tell me about Zerka.
Of course. Circuit Corporation records are available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
That was it? What, how are your operations doing?
Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant.
Oh my gosh.
Business hours, please.
Why the secret? Company stuck you here.
I suppose you're right. It's not like you can't tell the state of things just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before.
So what makes the ore substandard?
No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis or explanation. But the effect is obvious. Ore taken from Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades incredibly fast. Word is getting out about it too. We're running out of buyers. Zerka Corporation is not doing well here.
So you're gonna be pulling out?
The company would be foolish to stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sandcrawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh.
That's pretty funny. Okay. What do you mean the planet was abandoned before?
We can't ignore evidence that Anchorhead was settled more than once before, and abandoned each time. There's probably a century between each attempt. Just long enough for records about why it failed to disappear. The Jawas scavenge ancient tech all the time. It's a remote world. Who knows what's here?
Okay. Alright, well I gotta go.
Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Yeah, you're just gonna send me to Coruscant. Okay, that's... That's pretty funny that the Zerka actually brought the sandcrawlers to Tatooine. I didn't know that. But I'm not worried about her. Is this about wanting the Sand People chieftain killed? No, I'm not going to. I just wanted the license, dude. Exactly, I wanted the license. Why would you know any better? What would you suggest then? So we need an above average translator. Who would have a capable droid? Is there a droid shop? Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the droid shop. We also need to talk to the Jawa. Yukalaka? Yukalaka. Desert robes as a disguise? Where would I get robes? So we're gonna kill warriors, take their robes, and go to the Enclave with a droid. Now we know where the Enclave is. It's south. I'll look into it.
Di haldong da chikong kapi, la boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kung bes ching pa ma rulira, tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira ra bes.
Now I'm interested in how Fort Tuscan was created. Is that a Zerka thing too? I'm interested to know because that's, you know, Tuscan Raiders, another name for the Sand People. That's where they got their name because they literally raided Fort Tuscan. Let's go back here and sell our raid plate. Something to sell you. That's not a premium price. But okay, that's the normal price, isn't it? That's fine. That's it. Wait, do you have anything for sale or trade? What does he have? I didn't even ask him this last time. Jurgen Kalta's carbine. Zabrak mercenary Jurgen Kalta commissioned this rifle, a weapon he liked to think of as amusingly destructive. It's kind of cool. I like that there's items with names and stuff. Alright guys, I think we're heading back. Let's look at our map. Maybe we'll go to... So we got the cantina still, we got the swoop registration. Do we want to do that now or maybe later? I kind of want to do it later. We could hit the cantina, then the droid shop, and then I think they said there was a Jawa by the gate. So let's see what we got going on. Citizens of Anchorhead, lend me your ears. More Zerg. Ooh, Jawas. I don't think we can talk to him, can we? No. Martini! Swoop registration. Do we want... Ooh. Do we want to do that now? I'm torn. I'm torn. I kind of want to wait to do swoop stuff until after we've done the main mission.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay, well, let's see what you got. Oh, we got purples. Sith assassins. Let's get this guy. Or not. Nice. We're still going at this. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Assassin pistol, a new crystal data pad. Okay. Let's see what the data pad has to say. Here, I'm gonna, like, click on all of this stuff to get it out of our thing. Datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. We also got the star map. I want to make sure that we have, like, all this stuff. There's our hunter license. This signifies that the bearer may exit Anchorhead to hunt out on the deserts of Tatooine, having acknowledged that Zerka Corporation bears no responsibility for any harm. Okay. These are all new items. Okay, hopefully that...
How can I help?
That's not what I wanted.
Then I suggest we...
Yellow crystal. Red lightsaber, red crystal. Did pretty good in that fight. This is the cantina. Maybe we'll go here just to see who's available to talk to. And maybe see who Pazak guys are. Thorian. Yep, I was right. A Thorian. Zerka is merchant officer. Is this a...
How are the Sand People doing so much damage? Blasters beat gaffy sticks, don't they?
Do they? Gandroff.
Well now, what can Gandroff do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like.
Oh, he's a
I was
racer.
back on Taris. Seems like a long time ago.
Have some questions if you have some time.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
Tell me about racing.
Something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandroff is the name.
Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple.
Golden
You get
times.
hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris. Always look forward to going back. No, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
I like this guy. So what made Terrace different? I liked racing on Terrace.
A woman? Well, I never won on Taris, but it was always my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
Yeah, sucks. How long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Okay, what can you tell me about the other racers?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
Okay, so Nico and what was the girl's name? Zaris? What makes Nico different?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that. Not anymore.
Okay, how long did you race?
Oh, well.
I already talked to him about that. Okay.
All right, then.
Who knows the planet best? Well, same questions as always.
Ask me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Alrighty.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
I like this guy. He's cool. Maybe when we race, we can talk to him about other stuff. Alright, then we have this guy. Furco Nellis.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play?
Uh-huh.
My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Pazak.
Alright, let's talk Bazak.
Very good. Would you care to wager on a game?
Sure. What's the wager?
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. This is serious. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. I don't want to scare you off, you understand?
Oh yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright, let's go.
Very good.
Sounds like he's
Now, don't
gonna
worry if I
cheat.
beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
He's hustling us. We'll do this real quick. Okay, 19. I'll go one more. We'll go 19 again. Sure. Oh, whatever. There we go, 20. We gotta do it. Dang it. He's won. Alright, last one. Last hand. I'm okay with this. Alright.
Would you like to have another round of Pazak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
We'll be going now. We'll come back. Actually, I want to ask you some questions.
I'm sure you do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play.
Alright. I'll be going then.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
We'll definitely be back. Play him and talk to Gandorf again? Gandorf. Ganondorf. Alright, so we got 2 Pazak players. We have Swoop Racing. See what else we can get into here. There's some Jawas. Is this one of these? Is a guy? Jawa. Isis? Can you help Isis? Troubles from the ghosts among the sands. What? What is it you want? Sure, I'm the leader. Whatever. Giants made of sand. Sand people. Sand people? People of sand, okay. What do you want? Okay. Tell me about those that came before. Yeah, we heard that people come like every 100 years or so.
It could be that this Jawa knows things about this planet's history that the Republic has no inkling of.
Okay, have a few more questions. Tell me where they are, maybe I'll help. You know what? Why have they taken your people?
So these Jawas are scavengers who were enslaved by the Sand People. I think I am beginning to understand his plight.
Yeah, that's what I get too. Okay. A few more questions. Where are they? I'm guessing the Enclave. Yeah. Alright, I'll check it out when I leave. Alright, so now we have to rescue Jawas. And maybe he'll tell us about the star map. If we do that. Is this the droid thing? Yes. Yugalaka. HK-47.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
What's your purpose? Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst.
There we go.
And I am also proficient in personal combat.
Why are you keeping information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me.
Alright. Doesn't he question your reluctance?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid.
Gotcha. Alright, back to my previous questions.
Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better utilized elsewhere.
Not familiar with SysTech. What do they make?
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place,
Oh my
I
gosh.
do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Yeah, we've heard. Alright.
Object.
I'll see about purchasing you. I need them for translations anyways.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an
Oh, I didn't think about it. We need money.
Done this out of greed.
We may have to go race.
Knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Aggressive negotiations, huh? Does Yukalaka know you talk about him like this?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase me.
Of course.
Please.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. We talk to beep boop. Defense turret. Alright. Yukalaka. I do bring off-world money. Credits will do fine. What do you have in your shop? An HK-47. He said he's proficient in personal combat, so... Okay, let me ask a few questions. You don't seem to know much about it.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it,
Why haven't you wiped its memory? No, so you're not very good at your job, is what you're telling me. Okay, what functions have you tested? Okay, what does the HK-47 designation mean? Hunter killer? Would be my guess. My guess is hunter killer. Where did you get it? Yeah, it said it was Systech or whatever. Okay, let's talk price. 5,000! Holy guacamole. No, we need to go lower. Oh, 4,000 credits. That was quick. Desperate to sell it? Yeah, well, you're not selling this thing, so... Maybe we can go lower? Come on. Think of the advertising you'll get from me. 3,000? Ugh. Okay. We need to make some money then. We're not gonna threaten him. Still can't pay it. So we need to go make some money. Yep. Alright. I guess let's go hit the swoop track then.